I wonder how this video is gonna be received, considering I pretty much promised Bloodborne during my last LP, and then it's just suddenly it's yeah, we're playing Resident Evil 1, like screw Bloodborne, or even Dark Souls 2. Like I don't think this is what people absolutely like. I think this is one of the last things people expect me to play. But I felt like I want to play something other than the Souls series. I don't want to get tied into that. Like, I love the Souls franchise, but I need to play something else as well. There's a zombie in here, isn't there? Yeah, there you are. Okay, 2 shots. You might have noticed that the damage on... Oh my god, I forgot the ink ribbons. Oh my god, this is amateur hour. That's just the... Oh my god, this is amateur hour right now. Like, you can see that the damage on zombies is just completely random. Now here's the self-defense item I'm gonna use. Like sometimes, like the damage is random on my end and on their end. Like I can sometimes get mauled by 3 crimson heads in a row and just nothing. Interestingly, I don't think this guy ever turns into crimson head. I think it's always the one of the guys upstairs. This guy just disappears. But there's a save room here. I'm just gonna dump this. This. Here. Stupid items. I can't believe I forgot them on. Like, this is just pathetic of me. I hope I don't fuck up like that later on. And just start carrying around completely useless items. Was there something in this? No. This is with the lockpick. Chris is kind of annoying because again he has only 6 slots in his inventory. Instead of like Jill has 8, and also Chris has to run around with these tiny keys. Yeah, I could use an extra ink ribbons. Okay. Here it is. The broken shotgun, an item that we're never gonna actually use, because if I can trigger this cutscene, we don't actually need this. So I'm just gonna bury it into the item box. I think after you it's possible to get that. I can. Do I need to use the sword key here? No, I can't. Armor. So I need to go use the dog whistle now. But before I use the dog whistle, I actually want the real shotgun. Because I want to deal with the dogs with the shotgun. So, let's go dump these items. I'm just gonna bury this thing somewhere here. I need to go use up this sword key. There are still a few doors I need to unlock. And they're gonna be on our way back. I should have probably burned these guys. They're gonna be a problem later, but nah, I don't really mind. At the point where the Crimson Heads start to actually be a thing, I already am stacked with so much ammo. It doesn't really even matter. Wrong direction. And we're gonna go back to my favorite room, where I'm just gonna not able to navigate this. Watch me try. Fail. No, god damn it. No, that was surprisingly painful. Usually I just start spinning in that middle room like for an hour. Okay, so is the zombie in here? Yeah, he's over there. Yeah, and he's so okay, he's dead. Yeah. No, it's actually in the downstairs. Yeah, oh yeah, it's the kitchen. Oh my god. Yeah, be ready to see those freaking little spins I do. Yep. And always discard the key. There's no downside of doing it. Whenever the game says discard an item, just do it. Frees up inventory space. I mean, there might be a trophy for not discarding anything. Here we have just ammo. For now, we're gonna come back to this room. Oh yeah, and there's an event here when I try and leave. What I don't get is why is that cutscene pre-rendered? Like, this isn't. Like, why is that one pre-rendered? Okay, so how we do this room is we just blur. Like, there's no reason to kill this guy. He's just gonna have fun. Again, I think Chris has 2 zombies in this room. Like, Chris just has more unpleasantries around. Whenever Crimson Heads are gonna start showing, I'm gonna basically point out the tell on how you know that a zombie is a Crimson Head right now. There's a very, very obvious tell. Even when they're actually some of the zombies don't like stand up when they turn Crimson Heads, but you can actually notice that when they're in the ground, if they are. Their heads are usually covered, so that's not a good tell. But their claws, they get like this big. Oh, I'm sorry, my nose is itching. They get like these big claws, and they're really obvious. And also, just aim. The character turns if they're still a threat. Okay, so now we're gonna have the zombie dogs. Try and just run through here. No, I don't want to push that. No. Do I have to come from the other direction? It's weird. Okay, that might be the trigger for the in this room actually. I'm just gonna test this out. If it doesn't work, I'm now gonna try to come from the other direction here. Like maybe I need to use that one door. Again, there might be like how many times you have to try and like leave this room. I'm not sure. Okay, so here is the shotgun. The Old Faithful, I think. Yeah, this is the Old Faithful. We get the assault shotgun later, but the basic one is the Old Faithful. So you get into this room, and this silly shit happens. Like, who designs a room like this? Okay, so what we need to do is to just jam on this fucking door as much as I can. Okay, then we need to... Yeah, we got it.
Oh god, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Oh, that sandwich line. Barry, you son of a bitch. That's so triggered those fucking dogs now. But now we got the shotgun. That's great. But yeah, that shot, that sandwich thing. It's the most amazing line in the original game. It just broke me when I died. There was a zombie in the room, and I I started laughing. Oh, there we go. I just started laughing so hard that it just broke. Oh my god! Where's that fucking knife? I'm not fighting you idiots. I'm gonna be gone when I need to come back here this direction. And yeah, well, that's just like that line. It broke me completely. I was just this shivering mess. And when I got this remake, the PC version, I could not wait for that moment. And I actually did
Barry.
not. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Yeah, Barry just comes by nonchalantly and drops you a acid rounds. What a guy. But thanks to Barry, I'm now prepared for a boss fight that's gonna be completely at the end of the game. That's great. Actually, I kind of use the acid rounds as a finisher for a lot of fights. Oh my god, you're on this side now. Oh, fuck you then. The acid rounds are kind of, you could call them a bit too expensive to use on zombies. And I think they one-shot hunters. Never use any kind of explosives on dogs, you never hit them. Trust me, I know. I need to go get the dog whistle. Yeah, that's one of the part of this the major part of this game I cannot remember correctly, but that what enemy is weak to what weapon. Basically who's weak to what grenade. You get in this game you get flame, acid, and basic, and I think the Yawn is weak to acid or flame. The first boss of this game. I know that Black Tiger is weak to fire. Maybe, again. But like, I always just use fire on it. And I think Tyrant might be weak to acid. Maybe. Or regular. Okay, quit this and use the dog whistle. There's another dog coming. Yep. They did? Yep, they did. Excellent. Yeah, I'll go unlock that door. First, examine this. Switch. Press it. Yes. A coin was hidden inside the collar. And this... I think you have to turn it? Yeah. And then it's a fake key. We use it to get the real... We use this to get the oh yeah, I remember this. The real armor key, which unlocks rest of the major doors in the mansion, I think. And then we have, but I think the yes, I don't need that. The other stuff we need is there's the shield key, and then much later in the game we have the helmet key. But the shield key is only for one door, and that's just before the first boss, so... When we get that... Oh my god, what are you doing on this side? Come on now. Good boy. I mean, I would kill this guy, but there's... Like, it's just waste of ammo. You can just... If you turn this guy into Crimson Head, it makes this room impossible to navigate. At least safely. But if you keep him as a regular zombie, you can just kind of kite him around. And at some point, you just stop using this pathway completely. There's one spot in the game where this guy can just completely fuck you over. And that's why I kind of try and want him to stay on that side. Because there's a point where you have to run really fast through this area, and if this zombie fucker is alive, he can just fuck you up. I guess you can actually skip through that that upper section. I don't know, like where I just fought the two dogs. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so no. Yeah, this guy is a Crimson Head now. Yep. Don't let a Crimson Head grab you. That's a... Yep. Yeah, Crimson Head grab is a... Okay, so that's the first Crimson Head. I think that is chronologically the first one you ever run into. And it's for the reason you should have the shotgun at this point. But if you know what you're doing, you can easily do it with just your pistol. Okay, we take this key. The trap activates. This one of the silliest traps I think. Like, who designed this? And then it's like, no, stop. Like, I want to seriously have an intervention with the guy who designed the Spencer Mansion. Not because I think it's silly, because I want one of these. Like, it's the most amazing thing ever. Okay, now what can I open with this? I think... Oh wait, that's stuck from the other side. I'm just looking. Well, I know two doors that I can open with this. I can't remember, is that a helmet key door? I'm gonna check that. I mean, anyway, I'm just gonna use that direction anyway. Oh my god, oh, the camera. This is the point in the game where I start forgetting stuff. Especially, like, I'm good with the sword key doors. I have no idea with the helmet key. Yeah, this is... No, I mean, oh my god. So a zombie comes through there. So what you want to do is... fuck it. Screw this. Oh, no, that worked out great. I'm just looking. What directions can I take? Oh, I can go down. Just thinking what I want to do first. I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna circle back downstairs, get the jewel, the diamond. I'm just trying to retrace the areas, like just do them as proficiently as I can. So I don't need to carry extra stuff with me. So there's a spot I need to use the shotgun coming up. I mean, I don't need to, but I really recommend using the shotgun here. I forgot to actually check it as the shield. I'm just gonna do that now. Examine. There's an incarnate armor, yes. Good. We're gonna get our next weapon here. Weapon that we're not gonna use for a while. Since the shotgun and the pistol are gonna do just fine. So it's this guy, the grenade launcher. Go. Yeah, there's 6 rounds already. That's cool. The grenade launcher can carry a ridiculous amount of ammo. Okay, so how we do this is with... Oh, he's already there. Done. I'm gonna pick 1 green herb here. I wanted 2 slots free because I think I'm gonna be carrying 2 new items. Yeah. And equip the pistol. Never use the shotgun if you don't need it, guys. It's the most valuable item you have, and the ammo for it is scarce at this point in the game. We only have 1 extra 6 shots, and that's in the garden, and we want to actually keep them in the garden. We don't want to start carrying around shotgun ammo just yet. I usually don't carry shotgun ammo until I ditch the pistol. Yeah, we want to go through downstairs. Yeah, this is actually gonna work out really well because I can get the first of the death masks soon. Oh, it's on the other side. Damn it! Wasting time here. Like, it's not like I'm trying to speedrun this game. Blue gemstone. And, this thing, you can actually pick up this thing here. I'm gonna leave it. There is no reason to pick it up just yet. Want to keep it until we actually need it, because the room where we can use it is right there. Actually, can we do this? No, it's locked from the other side. Yeah, we need to circle around. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, we're actually gonna go there right now. Yeah, there are 2 death masks right next to each other. If I counted this correctly, we're actually gonna complete this episode just in the right amount of time as I wanted, so we're not gonna... I'm gonna try and keep the episodes around 30 minutes, each and every one of them, not to go into the almost an hour episode per in Dark Souls. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, screw this guy, I'm not dealing with him yet, just yet. I have the green herb, if he hits me, I don't need to deal with you, just... Yeah, there we go. As you saw there, the strategy for Crimson Heads is they have the stuff for each attack. So if you can kind of kite them around, they actually become very simple to deal with. No, I actually don't want to reload the weapon with those. Take you. I'm really anal with this, but I really want to have my item box in check. Yeah. And now I think the Crimson loads back to the upstairs. Yep. So I got plenty of time to run. Here. Now I wonder where was the last spot to use the armor key. Grab this. Battery pack for the secondary self-defense item. There's zombies outside the windows. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's on the other side of the mansion. And here you want to use the blue. And I think it gives you shotgun shells. Yeah, shotgun, and the other one gives me a late game. There's a yellow one and a red one. You put the yellow one here and use the red one in into I think it's a jewel box. And there's one of the dumbest puzzles after that. But that's late in the game. No need to worry about that. Okay, then we're gonna unlock. What door is this? What is this door? Where does this lead? Oh, it's this room. Okay, I got you. Is this the itchy taste? Oh, that's great. Is this on? I played poker tonight with Scott and Ayla from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag! One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of new creature. It looks like skinned gorilla. Feeding structure were to give it alive animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before actually start eating. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back is swollen and feels itchy. They put a big band-aid on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back to me from not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Never gone but itchy. A fever gone but itchy. Today hunger, eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy, Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty, itchy, tasty. It's a great one, I love it. Oh my god, another zombie. Holy shit. I never would have thought of this day would come. Did they knock this? Oh, I'm fine. See you later, fuckers. Yeah, lock that one. Now reload the gun. I need to start shooting soon. This room is about to burst. My amazing dramatic reading. Okay, so here is this weird ass plant. And you want to drop the chemical here, and you want to turn it. The pipes show on which direction. If you put it on green, I think it just kills the red. I think it actually turns these things into red herbs. But I never do that, like, there's no reason. So you wanna put it to the red, which then kills this thing. Just kinda goes apeshit and dies. Funny. And here is the first death mask. Yay, we got the first one. Congratulations. Zombies, which you can just completely ignore. Let's go over here. Trying to remember why I need to use the armor key next. Oh my god, that guy's a Crimson Head. Well, I'm dealing with you later. Was it over here? I'm like trying to think. Oh yeah, now I remember what I need to do. Okay. I actually need to go over here. And I need to go pick up musical notes. Because I think the last section is the other area. Where's the armor key? Okay, so here you need to use the piano to play music, but I actually don't have the notes for the music yet, so I need to push this thing. Yeah, there it is. And this is half of the notes. The musical score. Let's just check. Section of music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. Yeah, I need to go get the other one, and I think that's in the other end of the mansion. So we're gonna work our way over there, save the game, and then we're just gonna... Yeah, so bad. More zombies. No, I'm not dealing with you now. Now, remember, I've been slashed by two Crimson Heads, and I'm still on fine. Like I said, the damage is random. Like, sometimes after one slash, you are just on a caution immediately. And it's not actually to do with that I'm playing on easy. It's just the damage on zombies is just weird. Yeah, the upper path. Oh, camera. Don't freak out on me yet. What do I have in my inventory? Yeah, I think I have enough space for... Let's see if I can do the other death mask. Is this for armor? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'm just unlocking it so I can get rid of the armor key. Yeah, I'm gonna do these 2 rooms later. And I'm gonna go unlock this door over here, and yeah, I'm gonna do this area. So that's how I'll get some extra inventory space before I'm gonna go dump into box. Wait, that's... What is the last armor key door? That's weird. What is the last one? It's the lockpick. And this, I just walk in. I'm actually confused at this. That's a what is that? I can't remember what the thing's called. First aid spray. It's men look like they're heading straight through the bed. Yeah, maybe there's something weird in this room, like a puzzle. I don't know. I've never done this room or anything. What is the last armor? I'm actually confused. Like, did I miss a room? Actually, now I think I remember it.
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Krakow.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Okay, so well, now I can't do the actually. Can I? No, I actually can't do this puzzle now. Great. So I need to run back and forth. Weird. Well, I'm just gonna go do the last armor key door, I guess. This is like I completely forgot about this one room. I'm just gonna go dump my stuff and. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm gonna read that when we get back here. Barry has dropped me some toys in this room. And it's a shit ton of ammo. And flame rounds. Something that's gonna come in handy. Plenty of pistol ammo. Right now we can pretty much take on every enemy in the game. Which is good. I'm trying not to pick up the first aid sprays because first of all, I can't carry them, and second of all, I have no use for them. Oh, here's the burning. I'm just gonna screw it. I'm not gonna read that one because it's not even like real flavor text. It's just you know just text telling you how to burn the bodies. Go drop these here. Drop you here. I'm actually gonna carry this with me because it's gonna be the next puzzle I do. Well, the next really big puzzle. Okay. I left open bullets in the room to the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Oh, Barry. But no, not locked like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. I think you have 3 uses for this door. There's only 2 times I kind of need to use it. And I already skipped one of the times. Oh, hi. Yeah, bye. I kind of skipped one of the parts when I need to use it. You can come from this side without any trouble. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dealing with this later on. That's gonna be for next part. Right now I just wanna go and deal with that. Get the musical notes. If this is not the puzzle where you get the last part of the musical notes, I'm just gonna cut and I'm just gonna keep, because we're already 40 minutes in, although I'm gonna be editing this for a bit. So it doesn't really matter. Let's see if I can cut like 10 minutes off this. What's this one? No, it was this one. Yeah, this was one of the more simpler puzzles. I need to take this. Lure of a bee. Collection of insects. There's a switch. Nope. Now we need to go over here and pick up this. The fish hook. And we need to... Where's the fish hook? Then we combine. We go over here and use it. No, what? Seriously? Am I in the wrong spot? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I had to pick up this B specimen. Then I'll use this. Put it on the correct spot. Then put the B here. Then press the switch. Oh no, no, this wasn't. What the hell? Oh my god, a bee! Chili's connection. That's what it'd be. Okay, I'm gonna stalk. I don't remember where the music notes are. This is a toughie. Well, we're gonna do some research next time and try and find those music notes. Right now, we're just gonna get in here and save the game. Hopefully, don't take too many episodes to figure out what to do. So I'm not carrying music notes with me. Although I do have a lot of inventory space, so I might as well.
Grab my hand!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.